IITA, the International Institute of Tropical Agriculture, is one of Africa's leading research partners in finding solutions for hunger and poverty. 40 years of award-winning science. We employ an Africa-wide network of world-class scientists who anticipate future issues and are flexible to meet new challenges. Our agricultural research reduces consumer and producer risk, increases productivity and generates wealth. So let us look at 4 examples of IITA's work. Cassava is the main staple of over 300 million people in Africa. We continuously look for solutions to pests, diseases and drought.
With the current rapid advance in genomics technology, there are a wide spectrum of tools to enhance the efficiency and effectiveness of plant breeding. In crops such as cassava, it takes very long time to develop varieties. For example, breeding for resistance to 2 important virus diseases in cassava, cassava mosaic disease and cassava brown streak disease, could take several years. So we are trying to employ genomics technology to speed up this variety development process. Prompted by the release of the draft cassava genome sequence recently, in IITA there is work in progress to employ these genomic tools such as high throughput SNP genotyping, linkage analysis, key tail mapping to speed up the variety development process through marker-assisted selection.
In the coastal region of Tanzania alone, annual losses from brown streak have been estimated at $50 million. But cassava is much more than a staple crop.
Cassava is, of course, one of the most important staple commodities in Africa, and with global climate change, it's likely to increase in importance. We at IITA, working with our partners in government, in NGOs, and in private enterprises, we need to get our technologies out to farmers and make sure they have the knowledge that they need so that together they can be successful and make a profit from growing cassava in addition to having cassava as food.
Yam is a major staple food and source of income for over 60 million people in Africa, with more than 90% of the world's annual yam production of about 40 million tons.
Yam is a part of the culture. We've taken the traditional varieties that have limitations in terms of yield potential and then also susceptibility to diseases and pests, and then improved on this through studies on the genetic potential. National program partners can now use the range of varieties, pass it on to the farmers, and the farmers, processors, and consumers can all benefit.
Chocolate, a treat for you and me. IITA's public-private partnership with the cocoa industry has shown how high-tech research can have socio-economic benefits. About 60% of the world's supply of cocoa comes from Ghana, Côte d'Ivoire, Nigeria and Cameroon. Groundbreaking work over many years on sequencing genotypes has been undertaken by our scientists. This partnership has directly led to the regeneration of cocoa plantations, improved work practices, production techniques and income.
We've been able to assist farmers in key 4 areas using the farmer field school approach to help them to adopt good agricultural practices. We've also used results from this intervention to engage governments on policy dialogue to put in place some policies that will help address the challenges the farmers face.
A lè ṣaláìrí tọ́ọ̀nì kòkó kan ṣàmọ́ ìgbà tí ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ tó ti wáyé tá a dẹ̀ ti fi lò tá a ń ṣe a lè ká tọ́ọ̀nì mẹ́ta mẹ́rin nínú oko ibà.
The reason why it was possible to re-establish the company is that the output of cocoa, raw cocoa beans has gone up.
We've made a long-term commitment to collect and conserve the germplasm of Africa's main staple food crops.
The benefit of a gene bank is linked to the diversity that you keep in the bank. This gene bank really should answer the needs of future generations. So it has all to do with food security.
Now that we are in Southern Africa, the germplasm we have actually generated from here fits very well in Southern Africa. With little modification, simply pick some of these technologies from West Africa and start trying them in Southern Africa because they share the same ecology.
These were just a few examples of our work. We continue to commit ourselves to operate effectively throughout sub-Saharan Africa, rapidly responding to different challenges and ever-changing producer and consumer needs, working closely with local, national and international partners.